What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I told y'all I would be back, didn't I? God, you had that much doubt in me? Oh, you said I was going for the last week or so. That doesn't matter. You're just bringing up the past. We're not worried about that. What we are worried about though is this video that we are about to watch together. Yes, you and me, you and I and you. Make sure you like the video though before watching it, cause y'all be quick as shit. Like y'all, I don't know who it is. It's like a certain couple of people. Y'all be liking the videos before I even get a chance to like finish uploading it. I don't know how that's possible, but y'all be doing it, and I salute y'all for that shit. Cause also thank y'all for all the new subscribers. Like all the new subscribers. How y'all doing? I fucks with y'all. But yeah, this is Nuke's top 5 scary ghost videos that are scary as all living heck. This is this is a family friendly channel. We don't curse over here. So yeah, let's just get into this video.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Crescent Hotel. The Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in the U.S. In 1937, a former magician named Norman G. Baker bought the building and set it up as a treatment hospital for terminally ill patients. But here's the thing. Norman G. Baker was not a doctor. In fact, he had no medical training whatsoever. While under the fraudulent care of Norman Baker's pretend hospital, hundreds of patients, men, women, and children, lost their lives. Cut to modern day. The Crescent now operates as a hotel, and with its dark history, it attracts many supernatural investigators and curiosity seekers. A Crescent Hotel guest caught this video while recording in her hotel room.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Now, at first what?
Oh Jesus, I didn't expect the video to start off with something so fucking vivid. Let's just use that, vivid. I know. It's like 2 in the morning right now. Why am I even doing this to myself? Why? I'm sweating. This ain't sweat, this is gel. I got braids, but I'm sweating under this shit already. Let's just get to it. We got this.
It probably just looked like a casual video. But then, watch when the video is slowed down.
I didn't expect to see something so soon.
Early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Something seems to run by the bed, so fast that it's barely noticeable. It looks like a little girl just ran right in front of the camera.
Aw.
But there is no little girl in the room with them. And more importantly, there's nowhere to run. So just what is this? Let me know what you think. Did you see it? YouTuber Eric Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs apartment in their house to an elderly woman. Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other. And they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs. Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old lady, her behavior was odd to say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family. The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer. Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain. They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches.
Damn.
Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks. So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
De hecho, si apago la luz, la casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita. Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
Hold up, so y'all let the old lady move in your house and basically just have it. The hell out of my house. Or just like throw a stun grenade in her room. I'm sure her ears can't handle it. Like, you know? Especially if she didn't answer and I'm like, you're like, that's your house. How you not gonna answer the door when I knock on it in my house? You know what I mean? I'll probably end up drop kicking myself my way through it. Just to see what she's doing at random times of the night or day. But yeah, honestly, I'm not mad at them for fleeing the property. You know what I mean? I don't know what they've been through. Well, I guess I do because I just watched it, but let's get back to it.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella, esta Natalia
Damn,
pues,
they
se
left
fueron
everything.
rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí me dijo que iba a haber incluso hasta comida.
Ew.
Hasta frijoles aquí. Ay, huele muy feo, parece como están
They're
enlamados.
beans.
At first, it seems like there's not much to see, just an average empty house. But then things start to get a little strange.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños. Muchos ruidos.
Did you see it? Well, Eric didn't either, but watch again.
Lo que veo es
I
que hay
missed
muchas
it.
fotos de niños. Muchos ruidos.
I was looking there, but I didn't see it at first.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks out from behind a curtain.
Well, shit.
Again, I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
Ay, esa muñeca da miedo.
I don't do dolls. Nope.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
Real quick story. I don't mean to keep pausing. I know y'all want to get into the scary shit. But, yo, the reason I don't do dolls or any type of, like... Okay, so when I was little, I'm going to make this real quick. When I was little, I had a teddy bear that took batteries. So, you know what I mean? You pressed it and it talked, right? So, that teddy bear was possessed, by the way. But as a child, I just thought the shit was scary. So what we did was we took the batteries out of it. You know what I mean? Because it kept talking, like, with the batteries in. So we took the batteries out. That motherfucker kept talking. We cut the wires to the batteries, to the battery slot. The bear kept talking. Long story short, that motherfucker went in the trash. I also had a dragon thing. I forgot what it was called, but it was an old TV show back then from when I was a kid. But it was this thing with wings. It was like a dragon, but it had a triceratops head, and that took batteries too. And you know, when you push the button or something, it would be like roar, like it would growl or some shit, right? So I would hear that thing in the middle of the night, just roar, roar, doing that type of shit, right? So I was like, this is weirding me out. I'm not touching it. So I took the batteries right out of that thing too. You know what the hell happened? Roar, roar. Trash. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. I eliminated anything toy, doll related. No.
Que nada.
Did you see it?
Again?
As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished.
Oh shit.
Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate, and this is when things get truly bizarre.
Please don't have nothing jump out.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro. ¿Qué es esto?
And once again, I have to ask, did you see it?
Under the bed.
Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
That little ass sliver.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué pedo?
Listen.
Veo que se mames.
Hey, man.
Eric gathers his courage and heads back in to check out the curtain. It didn't go well.
It's too fucking quiet. Woo! See, I'm not messing with that. Yeah, I know y'all seen that.
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room. This time, Eric does see it.
No sé qué pensar, la verdad.
I would have had the camera in one hand, jab hand in the other.
No sé si salimos o no.
Tripping. Woo!
No hubiera venido solo. ¿Saben qué? Si no hubiera venido solo, la cagué bien cabrón. No hubiera venido solo.
Why would you? Where is this? What country is this at?
He heads in to check it out, but nothing there.
Spartan
With
kicked
this,
that bitch
Eric
over.
has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
Oh.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there,
Oh shit.
comes walking up the stairs. Eric hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out to the street.
Guess what I would have done if I seen her walking up them steps?
Dial it up twice. This time it works. Rey Mysterio.
So did Eric Gunner catch multiple paranormal encounters on video?
Damn right.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch Eric Gunner's full investigation of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More TikTok.
TikTok user Tease claims that he was hanging out at his house late one night
Ew.
when the door handle of his room just started randomly shaking, as if someone was trying to open the door. He grabbed his phone and started recording.
I'm sorry, I can't walk around barefoot.
Bro, what? Bro, what? Bro.
T says he lives in a very old house dating back to the late 1800s, but he says he's never experienced anything like this before. TikTok user Travis says he works in a movie theater.
Hey, that happened to me before. Like, my door was like Because I have a mirror on my door, and like when you open it and close it, you can see like the mirror. You know how gravity and shit works like that. So the mirror is like, boom, and it'll hit the door. But like one time my door was closed, and it was just like the mirror was just like dunk, 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 as if like somebody was on the other side pushing the door. No, I didn't open that shit. Why would I? Whoever said to open it, no. Who do you think I am?
And late each night, after everyone is left, he has to check the empty theater.
So I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night. You know, once you're done closing as an usher, you just flash the camera. You gotta check the door, and then you have to check behind these curtains just to make sure no hobos are back here. You know, no one's back here.
Now that I think about it,
And then you just go and... What the f?
Travis goes to investigate the strange figure in the projection booth.
I just saw somebody up here, and it's the scariest shit I've ever seen, dude. Like, I was just down here, and I was back down there in that corner right there, and I literally just like can't. What the f?
Did you see it?
oh
Travis
shit.
spots some strange dark shape peeking from behind a piece of equipment in the projection booth.
And I literally just like can't. What the f?
Now, as with all TikTok videos, this one ends rather abruptly, leaving the viewer to wonder exactly what happened next.
I'm going.
Is this a TikTok theater ghost?
Instant.
Or just a
I'm out.
TikTok hoax? You decide. Now, this next TikTok video is fairly compelling. It's a video by TikTok user Louis R. Now, the thing is, Louis R is a very successful TikToker. He has almost 1 million followers based solely on his comedic sketch videos. So he has no reason to fake a supernatural video to try to gain views. But on this night, he says things got a little bizarre.
Alright, so the video you're about to see is it's very scary because this literally just happened 5 minutes ago. So I was just downstairs shooting a skit, and this kid's toy decides that, you know, right now is a perfect time to go off. And I said, nah, you see, like, that's crazy. How about you don't do that, my guy? So, you know, I squared up to the ghost. I started, boy, make that go off again if you want these hands. I said, make it go off again if somebody's there.
I was just trying to let you out, my doggy. Why the demons always gotta come get me?
Now, you see, I left out the part where I pooped myself right here. This part wasn't in the video, but I said, say less, my guy. Say less. I'm out. We don't got problems. I'm going to sleep right now.
Considering that Louis laughs off the incident, and again, considering that Louis has no need to fake a video to gain followers, I have to say that I believe this video is real. But just to be clear, I am in no way saying the events recorded were paranormal or supernatural in nature. This could have easily just been a glitching child's toy, or maybe even dying batteries. But what do you think? Is this event supernatural or just a toy malfunction? Let me know. Caught on camera. Over on the YouTube channel Really Haunted, a guy named Lee says that his house is, well, really haunted. He set up a series of cameras around his home to capture the frequent paranormal occurrences. And Lee has caught even more intense footage in his kitchen.
Disrespectful ass ghost. Oh, hell no. He said, you know what, fuck this. You know, I actually like this chair. This is my favorite one. Listen, bro, you got me fucked up. I'm leaving the house. I'm never coming back. Nothing like that ever happened.
As you can see, the paranormal activity in Lee's kitchen is pretty extreme.
Look at
But
his neck.
perhaps the most terrifying capture of all comes from the house's living room, recorded late one night while Lee was asleep on the couch.
I'm not ready. Oh shit.
Lee says these spooky incidents have become a common occurrence in his home. But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? You decide. By the way, you can see more of Lee's captures over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted, where he posts frequent spooky updates. Get out.
Nope.
Sakra El Masri is a ghost hunter from Egypt. In this video, he's exploring an old abandoned house that is said to have been the site of occult rituals by the former owner.
These my favorite ones. Should be getting real with these videos in over there.
As Sakra begins to explore, things get weird right away.
No, that one with the witch scared the shit out of me. Holy. What the fuck? Swing around the corner. Is that blood? Oh, that's a shit.
He sees a shadow cross by a doorway and chases after it.
No, bro.
But nothing there.
Couldn't be me.
Sakura then begins to hear noises that sound like heavy objects being thrown all around him.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أنا عايز أوريكم بس إيه ده؟ بصوا الضلمة اللي أنا فيها. شايفين؟
Don't do that.
شايفين؟ أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Why are you in the dark? This nigga is fearless,
And
bro.
it seems like he might not be alone.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حاسس إن في حاجة
Nope.
غلط.
Some shadowy thing seems to be following him as he explores, and it becomes very obvious that this thing doesn't want him there.
بصوا يا جماعة تفاصيل البيت. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Don't mind if I do. Oh,
في
hell
حد
no.
هنا؟
If you keep hearing get out as clear as day, well,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
goofy.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Whatever spirit or jinn that might inhabit the house, it seems to be getting much more aggressive.
That nigga gonna crack him with a pan or something. You keep hearing it.
No.
Hey, stop turning so fast, mother.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
This time, whatever's thrown actually hits Sakura, and he decides that he's had about enough. He takes the voice's advice and just gets out. So is this an angry jinn calling to Sakura Al-Masri from the shadows? Or is it just a hoax? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. To submit or suggest videos,
Thank y'all for watching this video. That was a good one, honestly. But feels good to be back. Feels really good to be back. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, The original link to this video will also be down in the description as well. Once again, thank y'all for all the support y'all been giving me, you know, during my little vacation. But, you know, welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome. I welcome you. We welcome you. Me and all me and all the family, the everyone else. We welcome you. But be sure to stick around because there will be so much more content to come. But thank y'all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Good night. It's like 3 in the morning right now, and I almost shit myself in a couple of these videos. I just heard a noise. On that note, I'm out this motherfucker.